for the week ahead. It'll take a little while before we get there, so it's certainly hard for most areas today with cloudy skies, with a bit of dampness around as well, but a trend through this afternoon for most of us for something rather drier and hopefully a little brighter as well. We have seen some sunshine breaking out already across western areas. We're between two weather systems at the moment. This one brought the rain overnight last night. It's been taking a little while to clear away. This one will bring some rain later on tomorrow, and some of that could be quite heavy, but in between, as I say, something a little quieter through this afternoon, but not a lot of sunshine around, I have to say. The far northwest of Scotland and the southeast, probably favoured spots for a bit of sunshine to break through. And once we move down to the east of the Pennines, down through the Midlands into East Anglia and the southeast, we'll get some brighter skies through the second half of the day. And when the sun does come through, it's really quite warm, 24, 25 degrees. A pretty noticeable breeze coming in, so quite a brisk wind through the rest of the day, and especially noticeable around the coasts of southwest England and West Wales, but at least that's been hastening that cloud away eastwards as we've gone through the day so far, so quite nice on that west coast. For Northern Ireland, sunshine rather more limited, but there'll be a few brighter spells and just the odd scattered shower. Now later on today, I think we'll see more extensive clear skies developing, at least for a time. Rain clearing away from the northeast of Scotland, but thicker cloud will move back in across the southwest of England and South Wales. Some patchy drizzle, some mist over the hills, and a muggy night here, but a rather fresher night across northern and eastern parts. Into Monday then, and this is how things are going to be shaping up. Low pressure not that far from the UK will push these two weather fronts in towards us, and as they join forces, that's going to be the focus for some pretty heavy rain, we think, particularly across southern areas later on in the day on Monday. But to start with, many places will be dry. Best of the sunshine across eastern parts of England and Scotland. We'll find some showers increasingly moving in across western Scotland and Northern Ireland through the day. But look at that rain gathering in the south. That's the shape of things to come later on in the day. But ahead of it, well, quite warm again, 22 to 25 degrees, I think, quite widely. The trend for the rest of the week is definitely for things to turn warmer, but also sunnier. We're going to lose the cloud and the rain, so moving into perhaps a fairly lengthy dry spell again. We need to get that front out of the way first of all, so quite a wet night, I think, Monday night across southern parts, but into Tuesday, high pressure begins to build in from the southwest, and that's going to bring us our more settled weather for the rest of the week. So quite a bit of sunshine around actually on Tuesday for many of us, perhaps the exception the far north of Scotland. Here a little on the cool side, but those temperatures, just lovely summer temperatures into the low to mid 20s with low humidity. Now that high pressure system building all the way from the Azores, a classic sort of summer setup, but with weather fronts just wiggling across the far north of Scotland, keeping things rather cloudy and a little damp here. But again, most of us, I think, Wednesday can look forward to a warm, sunny day. Temperatures picking up a little bit further as well, quite widely, I think, into the mid-20s by then, perhaps nearer the 20-degree mark in Northern Ireland, but still pleasant enough. Through Wednesday night and into Thursday, we've still got that belt of high pressure you can see across the majority of the UK. That weather front still just lingering on across the far north of Scotland, so problematic cloud still here, I think. But as that air is coming up from the southwest, it's getting warmer and warmer, so we could see somewhere perhaps touching 28 degrees across southern areas by then, but not the high humidity that we had in that last hot spell. By Thursday, perhaps just the first signs of things beginning to break down over the near continent in the hot spell here. But I think the storm's staying clear of the UK generally. On Friday, again, lots of sunshine around, warmer still by then as well, but maybe breaking down into the weekend.